Let's talk about the term blonde specialist and color specialist and situations we see in the salon. Often we get these new clients online who can't get in with their regular stylist, and this client went to Jenny this week. The consultation will go something like this. I've been going to blah 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 and I've been wanting this, and they show a picture of some really super blonde look. And what surprises me is that they've always been going to these stylists for a while, and these stylists are calling themselves blonde specialists, and it's like, okay, then why aren't you where you want to be? And from what I gather, it seems like these stylists or colorists are just not really dedicating the time to get these people as blonde as they can. I mean, I kind of wrote the book on telling people, look, blonde is a process. It takes usually 2 to 3 sessions, but if you're going to call yourself a blonde specialist, show the goods. Put in the time and the effort to get the results. It's kind of just getting absurd, honestly. There is a saying in the salon world that blondes pay the bills, but that saying has been around forever, and since the shutdown, people are really trying to capitalize on that. Blonde specialist is probably one of the most overused, self-described titles that I have seen in our industry in a long time, and I often disclose BS in our industry, and this is one of the most inaccurately used terms in today's salon world. I say 2 to 3 times with corrective color if there is some major pre-existing color deposit on the hair shaft. But if you're not getting blonde within 2 to 3 visits, trust me, you're not seeing an actual blonde specialist. You're seeing a stylist who does color and is banking on the fact that you don't know what a real blonde specialist does and how they work. Or you're seeing a stylist who does color and doesn't know that themselves. And by the way, can we just get rid of this broomsticky looking blunt haircut that's going on right now? Like, it's not really flattering on anyone. A straight horizontal line across the widest part of somebody's back is the opposite of creating balance and symmetry on a haircut. Now, I rarely pick apart other people's work, but this is a real thing now. So not only are we seeing this very regularly on clients who are new to the salon, that not only is the colors that they are coming from kind of showing their ass that they can't really actually blonde the hair well, but they can't cut hair either, which is just all very unfortunate. Because in this instance, this lady just couldn't get in with her regular colors because she was booked so far out. So this person that she's was going to, clearly Jenny nailed this color, has a very packed clientele with people just like her that didn't know better until they came, well, to a better salon. And that's the thing. This lady went to go see a booth rental stylist. She didn't understand the difference between a salon that was not a booth rental salon and one that was. We had to ask her, did she pay the stylist or did you check out at the front desk? She didn't understand that there was a difference. But expanding on that is a whole other video. I will be doing one of those in the future because I think it's important that the consumer, the customer, the salon client know the difference and what to expect and what to look for between an independent stylist and a team-based salon model that has more resources and just more support in general. High-level color service needs a lot of support. It needs really good resources. It needs a vast color bar that has everything on hand that you could possibly need. More importantly, it needs a system where you have the time where you're not just squeezing on partials. Partials are not going to get you blonde if that's your goal. And that was this client's goal. By the way, the color I was referencing throughout this video, this is Ashley's work. She's an amazing blonde specialist. She has a lot of really great transformations under her belt, and so does Jenny. So if you want to book with these two, go online. If you can't get in with your stylist that is booked 2 months out, no worries. Some of the best finds are in a situation like this where Jenny is an associate stylist. She had an opening. She was able to get her in and we knocked out this color. Actually, I can't take any credit for this color. She did all of it from start to finish and formulated everything. But once in a while you get a chance to get in with a stylist who has an opening, and it actually kind of changes your perspective on what you had versus what you walk out the door with.